So this is more something I saw I saw it on a forum and I saw it on Facebook as well, and it was almost mind-blowing to me. So in relation to the EVO, I quite like the EVO. I got two of them. I got an ASG and an HPA. There is a CNC hop up unit. There is only that one available at the moment besides the stock. The stock is quite good. It got a clicky thing. There is some updates to be desired or some improvements to be desired, but they're not here. So this hop-up unit, it for the most part, and in my own experience, it robs the gun of like 40 to 80 psi, no, feet per second, of course, and it's just terrible to adjust, and the amount or the lack of amount of buckings that it can accept is so limited. It's like it's so narrow, the buckings that it will accept, and for that reason I switched back to the stock ones. And I obviously don't have an ASG hub-up unit because I sold them. One of them I just traded away for something. He really wanted it, and I told him it's crap, but he wanted it anyway, so I traded with him. I think it was for this hub-up unit, actually. I can't remember. This is for an AK. So this is what a cutaway of the... I tried to do it as best as I can. This is a cutaway of the hub unit. This here is the bucking. Like, it's a cross-section of the things you see here. The BBs come up here, like this way. And eventually they will rest against here and be pushed in by the nozzle and fired. So one of the fixes that I saw, and the guy was very persistent. I don't know if it was a language barrier or whatever it was, but I did manage to deduct that what he did was take 10 centimeters. Now, alternative, this is like 7. And he wrapped it here, like around the nozzle. I don't know if he cut the end off. I would suspect that he did. It's getting a little tedious now. So he did this, and he claimed that because he had the ASG unit, that the power went up, the claims went up, like I can't remember, it's 20% increase range or accuracy. I don't care what they said, but it's something like this. He claimed that this fix was the trick to do it. Good if it is, but it's still a hub unit that demands that you put plumber's tape on a nozzle. The reason why he thinks, I don't know if he thinks it works because of some other reasons, but the reason why it works with the ASG hub unit is because when this comes in here, the nozzle will normally look like this, going in here. And now he filled this part up with tape. This is the layers of tape. So now he seals against like the hub unit itself. This is doomed to fail. Like, you will have a heavier nozzle, you have a lot of failure points, you will have, eventually when it gets hot enough, this sweats. It sweats glue, I know, because I use a lot of, this is electrical tape, but it's the same as plumber's tape. Well, at least if it's this plumber's tape he's referring to and not this, because the language barrier is unbelievable. So this is why you get the increase in FPS, but it's in the ASG CNC hub unit. If you just use the normal hub unit, you can just yeet this and the unit will be perfectly fine. So there is rumors that the Max is coming with a hub-up unit. Seeing that the other products, and I really like the M4 unit. I didn't really like the Scar unit. I have one in the Scar. It could be the Scar platform as well, but the rest of the units from Max are really, really good. So I can't wait. Like, then I will love my EVOs again and maybe play with them the most. But until that, see you next time.